At the heart of the Inside Passage, Wrangell offers visitors a friendly taste of an Alaskan community in the midst of a pristine and charming setting, being a launching point to several day-long trips that explore the vast landscape located nearby. In addition to picturesque views, these protected waterways also provide excellent sea kayaking and, of course, remarkable fishing, being filled with halibut and 5 species of salmon. Among the oldest communities in Alaska, Wrangell was a part of no less than 4 nations, including Russia, England, the United States, and of course, the native Tlingit. And this latest rich heritage provides for some eclectic cultural experiences at the Chief Shakes Tribal House.
Get together down here on Wednesdays to dance with tour boats, and we can dance anytime. People just have to get a hold of a Wrangell Cooperative Association, and we can open the building and come in and perform. We drum down here sometimes on Thursdays. In the wintertime, we always drum down here.
In addition, the Wrangell Museum is another place where one can learn more about the area's colorful history. It includes display and interpretive exhibits on everything from native culture to fur trade and gold rush period information.
The Wrangell Museum is located in the James and Elsie Nolan Center, and the Wrangell Museum houses the oldest remaining set of Tlingit house posts dating back to the 1790s. When you come into our museum, you'll find a rich Tlingit culture and a very rich history. We're one of the few places that's ever been under 4 nations and flown under 3 flags.
It's undisputed that glaciers are Alaska's #1 attraction, and it's estimated that there are about 100,000 glaciers spread all over the state, many offering unique and memorable experiences when exploring such a captivating and vast wonderland. Wrangell's local guides provide water access and also aviation services to LeConte and Shakes glaciers, both located within the Stikine-LeConte Wilderness. Either by plane or by boat, you'll be guaranteed a lifetime of memories and stories to tell about this enchanting area, including the Stikine-LeConte Wilderness. The Annan Wildlife Observatory sits deep in the Tongass National Forest, about 30 miles from Wrangell. Due to the fact that Annan Creek has the largest run of pink salmon in southeast Alaska, this refuge supports a high density of wildlife, including a large number of eagles, as well as numerous black and brown bears, to mention just a few. A handful of Wrangell-based guides offer trips to the observatory, but although the wildlife refuge is open to the public, in the summer, the United States Forest Service restricts the number of daily visitors, and from July 5th through August 25th, a pass is required for all visitors to the observatory. So please make sure that you check with the Tongass National Forest Office or with your commercial guide before you plan to visit this wildlife refuge, to make sure that you observe all rules and regulations set in place for your enjoyment, but mostly for your safety.
As you'll see, this is what we call the deck, and this is where you're headed. You'll notice it's a raised platform, but not very high off the ground, and it overlooks the cascading waterfall. One thing that we ask people to do is to not what we call rush the rail when bears come up next to the platform, because they're habituated to it, and particularly this lower side that will come up and try to go underneath the deck. They'll take their fish underneath there to eat.
Whether you're an experienced angler or fishing in Alaska for the first time, Wrangell is a great destination with protected waters and world-class fishing. Local guides offer either single-day or customized multi-day fishing packages for individuals and groups of up to 6 anglers in smooth and amazingly comfortable boats.
We are halibut fishing roughly 15 miles to the southwest of Wrangell currently. We're off a point here called Steamer Point, and we're jigging for halibut.
Wrangell also has some of the most loose bag limits in Alaska. And when you factor in your guide's expertise and the knowledge of all those perfect fishing spots, you're bound to discover pristine, secluded, and unexplored waters that deliver those highly sought-after fish species.
We're moving to just a short distance around the corner here, and we're going to troll for silver salmon as we head into Kindergarten Bay here, and just trying to work back and forth through this area where we've been seeing a lot of fish jumping between here and Mulver Island.
That's as close as I get.
Oh, come on.
God, I touched it!
Wrangell is the Alaskan destination where memories are forged for a lifetime of storytelling.